This is Tony Poulos at the Beacon Mobile Backhaul Asia event here in Bangkok. Today I'm meeting with Arnaud Cauvin. Arnaud, welcome. You're from the France Telecom Orange Group and your title is rather interesting. You're the Mobile Backhaul Refresh Program Manager, but we'll get to that in a moment. Firstly, what has been the approach to actually facing the backhaul challenge for the France Telecom Orange Group?
Okay, so as you may know, France Telecom Orange Group is a huge company. So we have operations all over the world. So we have more than 35 mobile operations. So it's mainly based in Europe, Western Europe, Eastern Europe, in the Middle East, and in Africa. So what we decided to do is we understood in 2006 that mobile backhaul is going to be a massive, significant challenge for operators. So the way we decided to do it, because we have this complexity in terms of operation, of specificities from one market to the other one, we decided to set up a huge program, so called Mobile Backhaul Refresh, in order to face up this challenge. We took advantage of our position in order to step-by-step deploy solution in different countries to select a pilot country per solution. So typically we have one country that was in charge of copper, another one in charge of microwave, another one in charge of fiber, and then every pilot country shared its experience with all other countries, and that was a way to step-by-step take advantage of our position and build, design a huge community.
Which technical solutions have been envisaged and deployed by the group so far?
There are huge differences between when you are in Western Europe, Eastern Europe, in Africa, in urban Africa, rural Africa, in the Middle East. So we have envisioned all solutions. So we look at different solutions such as copper, microwave, fiber, and leased Ethernet. And as of today, we have deployed all solutions all over the group. So depending on the geography, so for example, where we have a lot of copper, such as in France, so we decided to use a mix of copper and to combine that with optical fiber. And we rely on microwave on other geographies. So typically in rural Africa, we use a lot of microwave. And it's a way to have all this technical solution deployed all over the world.
Have you had to deal with multiple vendors or partners to cover the whole of the group worldwide?
Yeah, so we have France Telecom Orange Group has a multi-sourcing strategy. So we have different partners. So our strategy is really to challenge vendors, and we are one of the operators in the world that has the technical knowledge to challenge vendors. So we are not going to discuss with vendors and ask to deploy the network. We come back to them, and thanks to all our experience and our technical skills, we are able to challenge them and drive them to the right decision, which is the best one for the operators, not for the vendor.
Has it been successful working this way across multiple geographies? It must be quite a challenge.
Yeah, it was a great success. So we have been able to deploy the HSDPA 1404 in multiple countries in a very cost-effective way. So of course it's possible for any operators to get 1404, but the way Orange did it is we only invest where it's required. We are not going to over-invest. We know where we control, we do not panic, and we know step by step what we have to do. And so it was a huge success both in Europe but also in Africa and the Middle East. And it was quite impressive for our last greenfield. We got a license in a few countries in Africa, or in Asia, in Middle East quite recently, and we were directly able to deploy the target architecture full IP at the very beginning. And it was a huge success to reduce cost when launching a new operation.
Arnaud Cauvin, merci. Merci beaucoup.